What's going on, love? Excuse me. Welcome and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to our collective message of the day. For those of you all who are new here, my name is Shani. This is Melanated Mindfulness Tarot. I do typically upload daily collective messages for us all, and I have started back posting the ZODIAC messages throughout the week. So if those are things that you're interested in, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Please do keep in mind that these readings are general messages. They're collective general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. However, if in any area or aspect or at any time you feel though you need more clarification, confirmation, assistance, guidance, support with the energies that may be surrounding you at this time, feel free to click the link in the description area and book your one-on-one session or service, okay? Again, we are about to get into the collective message of the day, so let's get into it. All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know our hearts and you know our situations. Can you please give us the cards that we need in order for us to be able to receive the message at hand with an open mind and an open heart? Thank you. I ask that you give me the words to be able to articulate this message in the best way possible. And I also ask that you clear anything standing in the way of our clarification, confirmation, transformation, and healing at this time. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. All right, y'all, let's get into it. They've been showing up and they've been showing out, okay? All right, so underneath it all, we have the, look, it matched my little shirt. My little moo-moo. Anyway, underneath it all, we have the eight of discs, which is pretty much talking about you planting the seeds in the places and spaces that you want them to grow, right? Before anything, like, I'm gonna always tell you, the best place to plant your seeds is within yourself, right? Like, plant the seeds so that you can see them, you know, become more fruitful, or you can multiply. Planting one seed can bring all of these beautiful things into fruition, right? So make sure that the things and or people that you're investing your time into, your energy, your money into, make sure that they can give you some type of return on your investment, sort of, kind of speak, right? Excuse me. Okay. No, like, the overthinking, we don't want to be put in a position to where we constantly keep on pulling our past into our present and then projecting that into our future. The thing that we really want to focus on right now is emotional fulfillment, okay? Emotional fulfillment, it's happiness that leads into emotional fulfillment, but you want to focus on emotional fulfillment and then let go of anything that is no longer serving you or causing you disappointment, okay? And again, that was just the underneath it all aspect of it. So let's get into what we have on the table for us today. It feels dope. It feels like, I guess, like a liberating type of feeling that I'm getting from these energies. But let's go ahead and start on the top of the card. Starting off, we have the Fool, okay? And the Fool is like, okay, is you ready? Like, is you ready? Because it's about to be something new. It's about to be something new. We got things that we need to be doing. It's not you starting all over, so don't be so discouraged about that or by that. It's a new journey. Like, you've made it to where I needed you to be in this moment for you to be able to start something brand new. So are you ready, right? Then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. I had to think about that one. Why do all of these cards look like they matching my clothes today? Then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So listen, don't be afraid to allow cycles to end, things to, you know, anything that has a beginning to a love, it has some type of an ending. The ending is going to come at some point. So when you recognize, like, whether you're putting in entirely too much effort, whether you're feeling miserable in a situation, there are different things that present themselves to let you know, like, nah, baby, we done with this. Like, we're not going to continue in this energy. We have to allow this cycle to be over, right? And when that does happen, it's really just showing you or making you more aware of certain things. So don't be discouraged by it, right? With this Knight of Wands showing up, I definitely feel like, yes, it may seem complicated, but it's like, go for it. Like, let me show you, okay? The Knight of Wands is running towards this, okay? So Instead of being resistant to allowing things to end, like run towards it. Go toward, like, understand, overstand, like, you know what? I'm about to tackle this. You know, we may be afraid, or we may be afraid, we may be worried, concerned about how things may turn out. Go towards it anyway. Like, just go towards it anyway. Because it's this time where cycles are ending. You're being able to see things from a different perspective, a higher vibrational frequency, with more spiritual clarity and things of that nature, okay? And that's something that you want. I do feel like you are not aware of the abundance that surrounds you. And again, it could be because, like, this situation is having to come to an end. So you're probably in a position to where you feel like, you know, why is this happening? Like, this can't be good, or this is not good, or whatever the case may be. So with this 3 of Cups showing up in reverse, it's really giving, like, again, you're not able to clearly see or clearly feel the abundance around you. Recognize and realize that when shit happens, baby, shit is happening for your higher good. Things are happening to help you elevate, to help you evolve, to help you get into a better place or a better space. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically, it doesn't matter, right? Everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to. Everything is happening in divine timing, in a divine way, and you are extremely divinely guided and protected through the process, okay? So just even when things seem like a little rocky, be willing or be able to recognize the abundance within the situation, okay? Look, okay? The 3 of Swords shows up. The 3 of Swords is like, it has a lot to do with the way you think that causes you heartache, or that causes you emotional discomfort or pain, right? That causes you grief, that causes you sorrow. And I get it, because you know, when you're raised a certain type of way, and most of us are, we're raised in a way where, and it's unfortunate, but we're raised in a way where we're paying attention to the negative aspects of things. We are programmed to pay attention to the negative aspect of things, or just pay attention to things that don't really make us feel good, right? We're pretty much putting our focus on the things that don't make us feel good, because we're attempting not to experience those things, right? But the way that energy is seemingly working, it's like, even though you're wanting, how can I say that? Even though, like, you're paying attention in a way for you not to experience it, you're still focusing or putting your attention in that area. You understand what I'm explaining? Which then attracts it to you, right? You know how people will say, like, the universe, the God doesn't know, like, the difference between, like, not, like, you know, when you put the word not in something, like, I am not, or I will not, like, it's really, it just has a lot to do with the energy that you exude. Let me just explain it like that. You can say things out of your mouth, right? And you can be feeling a different type of way than what you're saying, right? You can be like, I need some money, but in you, you're irritated because you don't have the money. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying, I need some money, but you're irritated about not having money. And that's the energy that you put out. The thing that you feel, that's the energy that goes out and what pretty much comes back, okay? So take a step back. Do yourself a favor. Take a step back from feeling like you have to just show up and just do absolutely everything, right? Everything. You don't have to do everything. And again, if you're feeling like you're putting in excessive effort in something, like you're forcing something, take a step back. Reevaluate your situation, right? Maybe that's something that, maybe that's something that needs to be ended so that you can find a more simplistic way. I don't even know if simplistic is the word, but that's what they gave, so we're gonna take it. Again, that goes back to that underneath it all card, where it's like, make sure that you are planting your seeds where you want them to grow, right? Make sure that you're investing your time, your energy, and your money into something that can give you multiplied return on your investment, you know, like a multiplied return on your investment. I really do feel like, you know, there's a new beginning starting, and there are things that need to be let go of. And not like telling you not to hold up, not to be afraid. Just do it, because in the process, you're going to be able to start seeing things in a more high vibrational way, which is very necessary, because you want to be able to pay attention to like the abundance around you, within you, right? You want to be able to see these things so that you could pretty much like focus on that, or recognize that, and start attracting more of those experiences to you, right? It's your birthright. You really just have to align yourself with it. I guess the best way you know how, So don't be afraid of the new beginning. Have faith. Know that everything, like I said, is happening in a divine way. You are divinely guided and protected at all times. So even when the situation seems like it's unfortunate, or when it seems like, like this ain't happening right, or I ain't expect it this way, trust me when I tell you that it's still happening exactly how it needs to. A lot of times we have a vision in our mind of what we want something to be, and we hold on to that, knowing, how can I describe it? We hold on to this vision, even though this vision is not like giving us, it's not here right now. You understand what I'm explaining? So the vision is connected to a feeling, right? And sometimes the vision that you see is not capable of happening, because you're not the only one that is in control of what's happening around you, type shit, right? You're in control of what you do, but say for instance, in this vision, you see yourself being with somebody, whether it's an intimate or a platonic relationship, but that person has a different vision in their mind, right? So you can't force them to be a part of the vision in your mind. And when you do attempt to do that, that's what makes things complicated, right? But the feeling that's associated with the vision that you see can still happen, probably not just in a way that you've seen it. I hope that makes sense, because that's the best way I can explain it right now. So pay attention to the feeling and what you need to do to feel that. Like, what do you need to do to feel that? And anything that's not in alignment with you feeling that feeling, be okay with letting it go. And it's not saying that you gotta let it go forever. It may come back. It may meet you back on a different frequency. But right now, if it's not giving what you know you deserve and desire, or what you feel because of the thought that you see, then be okay with allowing that part of that cycle to end. Okay? So I definitely hope that this gave you some type of clarification, confirmation, assist you with your transformation and your healing. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you feel as you need any guidance, support, assistance, or anything of that nature when it comes to the energy that you are dealing with, feel free to click the link in the description area and schedule your one-on-one. Until next time, love, enjoy yourself. Peace.